Hi everybody, welcome to Poundkeyz. It's me, Curnette, and today we are having cake. Well, cheesecake? Okay, originally the idea was to make a strawberry shortcake out of this container, and I'm just like, it would be more appropriate to make cheesecake because I originally had cheesecake in this box. And I kept this box for no real official reason except, hey, it would make a really cool video about something. I just don't know what yet. And I finally found the something. Cheesecake. Yeah. Anywho, I went ahead and painted the box with white acrylic as a base. And like I said, wanted to do strawberry shortcake. But then I realized that this pink looks more like dragon fruit, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it like one of those tart fruit cheesecakes with the multiple different fruits on it. So that's what I'm going for. I know my dragon fruit doesn't look like a dragon fruit, but I'm gonna slice this, and trust me, the process will work out. Just trust the process. So I went ahead, made a thin layer of the pink, and then I covered the white, and here I am chopping a pink Baby Bell cheese roll of some sort. Okay, yes, it looks weird, but it's okay. Everything will work out. It's in this teenage phase. There we go. That awkward teenage phase of a project. But don't worry, I can feel the vision at this point, and I hope you can feel it too. Anywho, I finished making my dragon fruit slices, and then I'm going to go ahead and make some bluish purple so I can have some blueberries. And these are very easy to make. You just chop it up and then roll them into like little cylindrical discs. At some point later, I do add little star imprints on top to make that blueberry end to pop out a bit, and it looks more like a blueberry. Okay, I chopped up this red into chunky blocks, and it is the most stainiest red. I don't know what it was, but this is like the stainiest red I've ever worked it with in a long time. But I went ahead and made strawberries. They looked good, so I'm just like, okay, well, this is gonna work even though it's kind of like messy right now. I went ahead and textured the outside so it looks cute. And yeah, like if you want to add actual beads on the outside to represent the strawberry seeds, you can go ahead and do that too. I actually should have done that, but I'm just like, I could not find the beads, and I'm just like, it would have taken forever to put each bead individually. Anyways, those were my strawberries, and now I'm making like little tangerine orange slices to put on my cheesecake to give it that whole orangey vibe. I know it's not the most highly detailed piece of fruit, but I tried. Next, I'm going to make kiwi slices. This took a lot of mixing together of greens in various colors and brown. I had to roll it around, like roll out the brown to represent the seed, and then I had to like roll it in green. And then when I was done rolling it and cutting it into green, I had to roll it into more green. And then I sectioned it off and had it surrounded around this light green centerpiece. So it was just a lot of quote unquote cane style making of these fruits because I wanted the slices, and that's what I was going for. I know they aren't perfect, but you kind of understand that it is a slice of kiwi fruit by the time I'm done. So it's not perfect, but you get the idea. And at some point I also make other fruit slices, I believe the banana slices similarly, where it requires as much layering and cutting as this. But you know what? I was so relieved when I was done. And it also helps not to overthink this process either, because it's not going to look perfect, but people will understand what you're making. And this is the part where I made the banana, same thing, different sections, layering upon layering of different colored clay. And then at some point, it just starts to come together. Okay, now that I'm done all my banana slices, I tried my best, okay? I'm done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and texture the outsides. I'm going to add a little bit of mango pieces. So I'm just cutting up a piece of orange clay to look like those mango diamond chunks you'd find at the bottom of a boba drink, or at the top, or wherever you put them. And here's the tray of all my textured fruits, except for the dragon fruit. I'm going to do it after it's baked, but then I wanted to make a garnish of leaves, so I did that as well, and kind of bent them a bit while baking so they didn't look too flat. And then I got like different colors of brown and shaped them into a pencil, and then I shoved them into a pencil sharpener so that I can get like this gritty textury stuff, because it's going to be the graham cracker bottom of my cheesecake, which I'm applying right now. Okay, so if you have an electric sharpener, you can use it to make fake graham cracker bottoms. And like, I didn't choose the best glue. I did use polyurethane to glue this to the bottom. It does stay secure after like 2 layers. And here is me decorating the dragon fruit, and my camera refuses to cooperate. That is fine. Once again, unfocused camera trying to decorate this. You know, I tried decorating it while filming and it did not work out the way I wanted to. So here's some blurry vision of whatever it is I'm trying to design here. But this is what the finished pattern looks like just before I add the garnish. I did take some super glue and glue down all the pieces first. I really liked how it turned out, and I did go ahead and at first I added I was considering using resin, but then I ended up using polyurethane as the glaze, and when it dried, I'm just like, this doesn't give me that sparkle, shiny, tarty candy layer that I want, so I ended up using resin in the end anyways. And we'll get to that part soon, but this is what the tart looks like before I glaze. And this is me trying to glaze, and it looks like a hot mess. So yeah, this did not dry the way I wanted to. So once it did dry, I ended up coating it in something else. I also wanted to say, if you enjoy videos like this, please leave a like, comment, and pound the subscribe button. So this is my lovely cheesecake. I know you want a slice, but you can't have it. I'm sorry, but you can definitely make it, and feel free to like tag me on Instagram should you post there. All right, everybody, that's all for today. Poundkeyz out.